Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining my channel. I certainly hope you're loving the life you live and living the life you love, okay? And so this is going to be a reading on how your loved ones experience you, okay? So it's going to be a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it's going to be timeless, so whenever you're watching it is when you're meant to watch it. Now, I chose this topic because during my spiritual transformation and when there was a time when I felt like I grew the most, especially spiritually, is when I was able to reflect and realize how people were experiencing me, because the thing about it is that I feel like a lot of us are, going around, intending to be a one way, but totally giving off another vibe in the other aspect and not even realizing it, right? And so I feel like it's definitely a breakthrough, of mental clarity, all right, and a breakthrough with self-reflection when you're able to kind of see, how people experience you and how you're coming off, to loved ones. That can be romantic, that can be friendships, family members, co-workers, okay? So, I mean, it could be a group of people or it could be, one person that you might have in mind, okay? But this is how people experience you, and at the end, I'm going to give you some advice, okay? So, Virgo, let's go ahead and take a look here. How do people experience you? All right, Virgo. All right, so all right, this is people probably viewing you as all right, being first of all, very serious and determined. When it comes to having security and being in control, you're definitely worried about progressing. Definitely worried about what decisions to make when it comes to your security and, being secure financially, or being secure, in all situations. Also, due to your security as well, or wanting security, you're often leaving people behind to work because of the fact that you're so big on being like the head honcho, being like being like the kingpin, especially like financially, like really just being that person in control financially. And so you don't mind leaving people behind because you don't want to be broke, or anything like that. You don't mind leaving people out for work as well. Like people experience you as maybe definitely missing opportunities, a lot of opportunities, because of work, because you really work hard to be secure, right? That's Virgo for you, though, right? Very serious and determined when it comes to releasing relationships, or when it comes to not trying to pretty much celebrate or be fulfilled. It doesn't, people probably experience you as not really having a lot of fun, Virgo, because you're just definitely, wanting to be successful, especially when it comes to just kind of being in and out, of communicating with people, or being in and out when it comes to being in relationships with people, or just fast moving with people. All right, and this is also people experience you as kind of progressively doing the same things that burden you, doing the same things that cause you to have a lot of responsibility. Yeah, this is how people are viewing you, as like just progressively doing the same, being stuck here, Yeah. When it comes to you working, it's kind of a chaos. It's kind of, yeah, kind of a disaster when it comes to, you working, because of this responsibility of it, the burden of it, because of you having such high achievement for working. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, people in the past here have definitely seen you as being worried because of worried about maybe someone breaking up with you that caused a lot of chaos, or you breaking up with people, a lot, and causing a lot of chaos as well. you know this is probably how people, like I said, experience you. Definitely in the past is kind of, this is you kind of breaking up with people or having a broken heart. That was like the first thing I seen here. Yeah. Yeah, I also get a sense of you not really, well, this is you in the past, being in third party situations perhaps. Yeah. And not really trying to be in a one relationship here. All right, so that's what I see, Virgo. I certainly, definitely see that as being how people view you, how your loved ones experience you. All right, and so now for the advice. All right, let's take a look here at the advice for you, Virgo. What's your advice? All right, as it pertains to how people experience you, what's your advice? All right, let's take a look. All right. All right. I feel like, so this is basically when it comes to carrying baggage, or, really, it seems like you're carrying baggage, or you can't move on successfully because of something from your past or someone from your past, or because you're thinking about the past a lot. So your advice here is to, find some type of victory, some type of breakthrough, some type of, mental clarity about your past here, and about either making, you need to make sure that when you think about the past, that you have some good thoughts here. That you are thinking happy thoughts about the past, because otherwise you're really not being able to move on, and it's really delaying you in a lot of different ways here. So you have to have some type of breakthrough about the things that you've experienced in your past, or the person that you've experienced in your past, and you have to be able to try your best to move on, because you're kind of stuck here, in the past. All right, and it's really stalling you. Okay. All right. So yeah, breakthroughs can come with different types of ways. You can definitely try your best to get some type of seek some type of assistance. From a advisor, from a mentor, a loved one, and or your therapist. Or definitely. You can also write about things from your past. Write down things. Whatever you can do to bring up those memories and get them out of your system, and then move on towards trying to heal it, doing meditation to get yourself, to strengthen yourself up, or yoga, or praying, prayers, and whatever you might do to strengthen yourself back up, so that you can, go ahead and heal from your past situations. Okay, Virgo? So that's what I have for you. I certainly hope this helps you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank God so much for my subscribers. All right, and just keep in mind, even I see you. So what you gonna do? All right, blessings to you.